Welcome to Thursday's Market SITREP. My name is Matthew Buckley, call sign Whiz, the primary model portfolio manager here at TGO, and it really is starting to be absolutely unbelievable, folks. First, last week we had the absolutely implausible decline from 8.1 to 7.8% in the jobs numbers, and we covered in our SITREPs why that happened. Two of the most senior economists at the BLS, the Bureau of Labor Statistics, are Obama supporters. They've given to his campaign initially, and then this time around again. Surprise. And then today we have what? Weekly unemployment claims come in just at record lows. Unbelievable. Well, not so fast. We completely forgot a state. And it just happens to be California. Does it get any bluer than that? Folks, it's just absolutely disturbing. It's absolutely disturbing that our mainstream media sits by. They took the job numbers last week, actually they believed them, and then they kind of moved on from them because they didn't even believe them. But they're like, well, okay, and they ended up calling people like Jack Welch crazy who have come out and rightly so said it's just beyond belief. Back in 2003, Austin Googlesby, Obama's chair of economic advisors, or whatever title he had, back in 2003 when Bush saw a little decline, he said the administration was cooking the books. And of course, the media played that over and over as truth. And 8.1 to 7.8%, nope, absolutely believed. The weekly unemployment claims today, absolutely believed. It's just, it's sick, folks. Our nation is sick, and nobody really cares, except me. And it doesn't matter to me, really, because as the manager of Top Gun Options model portfolio, it's my job to run a profitable portfolio on it. Basically, look at this, folks. We put a weekly trade on, I believe it was on Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday. We're already up $3,000 in Apple. That's 3 days of work, $1,000 a day, and we have about $2,000 left if it finishes tomorrow between 6:15 and 6:40. So a $5,000 potential $5,200 weekly gain in Apple there. We also put a weekly on Chipotle, which it's bouncing around the lower end of the strike. We actually put a bull put spread on earlier in the week. Looks like we're going to capture a full $850 out of that one, and then we're looking to hopefully gain another $3,000 out of this iron condor that we put on. It's up $300 right now, but the 280, 285, 305, 310. So there's $4,000, $5,000. There's $9,000 in gains, hopefully by close of tomorrow, just in weekly options that we're trading. So while I look at the news and the financial news and I just shake my head at what's going on in this country, how we're more concerned with Big Bird than an ambassador being raped and dragged through the streets of Benghazi, and the absolute cover-up this administration has gone through to ignore all the facts. Doesn't matter. I just keep smiling and just keep on putting positions on and keep on crushing it, because you can make money off stupidity. And we're seeing just absolute stupidity in our nation, and it's unbelievable. We have our VIX positions on. Sold, bull call spread out to October, up about $500. We also have a bull call spread on as well, bear call, bull call, because we're hedged in both directions on volatility. So again, running a model portfolio that's pretty well hedged for any sailing conditions. We were up about $8,000 in the model portfolio through today, and we're taking a little bit of a pause. We're essentially flat in today's model portfolio. But again, folks, it absolutely breaks my heart as someone who served this nation for 15 years, just to see the absolute buffoonery going on out of our government, out of our media, who is complicit more or less in this. If Bush were the commander-in-chief or the president of the United States, as these numbers are rolling out, Chris Matthews' head would be exploding right now, and it'd be breaking news on CNBC about unemployment numbers being cooked a month before the election. But they just simply smile and go on. And so do I. And that's what I'm going to do. Folks, make sure you join me tomorrow. I'm holding 2 live trading sessions for Top Gun Options, one at 9 a.m. before the market opens, and then one also at noon. I'm going to be looking for 2 actionable trades I'm going to add to our model portfolio in this volatile market conditions. Why? Q3 earnings. It's funny because a lot of the market was doing the whole wink, wink, hey, we've lowered expectations enough where even if we suck, they're going to look good. I don't think so. In a market that's flirting with 5-year highs, if earnings don't come in kind of close to where they're supposed to be, even lowered, this market's going to sell off like you read about in Sell Off magazine. And like I said, we have a great portfolio that's hedged, and the sales are trimmed for any market condition. But folks, it's a crowded movie theater. We're starting to smell a little bit of smoke. I see a little bit of flame in the corner, but I'm not yelling fire. I'd rather see the stampede rush out and then kind of pick my way through as the theater clears and make money. Okay, so again, folks, it sounds like I'm a little down today. I'm not. I just it literally saddens me to see this type of stuff happen. Oh well, I think there's kind of a mistake in the jobs numbers. Oh really? And all the people last week who said those things are treated like the crop reports on Trading Places. They're sacrosanct, and then they're under guard and lock and key. Please. Do your own research, folks. Don't listen to me. Google BLS Obama supporters, and you're going to see the economist who came up with those unemployment numbers that they're Obama supporters. It's absolutely ridiculous that the media is not covering it. But I am, and that's what you're going to get here at Top Gun Options. I will give you the truth right between the eyes, whether it feels good or not. Okay? Got to get back to trading, managing our model portfolio. Good stuff going on. I'll see you guys tomorrow in our live trade briefs. See you.